Hello, Connections and Separation Collective, and welcome back, Libra. Today, I'm going to be taking a look here at what does your connection and separation partner, what do they miss about you, and what do they love about you? But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring these channeled messages your way. So, Libra, let's take a look here at what does your partner in this connection and separation, what do they love about you? What do they miss about you? Let's take a look here. All right, we have building blocks. Your partner misses your ability to, in a way, be a visionary, to take a look at things and to really think about it, wonder. It's not even a sense of wonder here as much as a person who plans. So there may be here some skill sets that you have here, Libra, in regards to really thinking strategically on how to do certain things. Okay. For example, maybe planning a trip to see your partner planning a trip to see you. But there's a lot here that I'm picking up in regards to planning. It's like there's an analytical, logical side of you, or there's a side of you here, Libra, that you tend to think a lot, okay? But your thinking is also the way that you plan and you strategically create either ideas or put things together, okay? They really love that about you. They also have here time for a nap and observer. Now, very interesting here, because what I'm feeling, especially with this observer card, and it's very interesting because you have the observer and then you have the time for a nap here. I feel here that they admire about you, what they love about you here, Libra, is the fact that you are able to remain neutral, even though you are far away, okay? Meaning physically far away from your significant other, from your partner. There is a sense of you still being connected to this partner. So they either pick up on the fact that you miss them, or of course, because chances are you've said I miss you, but they energetically feel this connection with you despite you being at a distance. I feel here that what they miss about you is they miss, for some of you, is as simple as they miss sleeping next to you. Okay. For others of you, they missed being in a leisure kind of state, like going out, having fun, just being around you is what I'm picking up here with the time for a nap. I feel here that regardless of how long you guys have been either waiting to reconnect, or for some of you, you've been waiting a while, because this time for a nap card is giving me this impression here and this energetic frequency of just having to wait a long time. And that may seem like it's taking a while. And I feel here that there is at times, some type of anxiety or mental anxiety in regards to the waiting period. Okay. Now, what your partner loves about you here, or what they miss about you here, is your ability to remain neutral and to, in a way, remain level-headed is what I'm picking up here. And that's what I mean by neutral. It's like, yes, you miss your partner. Yes, it is, there are times that it's you have to wait quite some time between visits, okay? But there's this part about you, Libra, that even if you have to wait, or even when, or despite the waiting period, there's a sense of you still being connected to them, being connected to this connection. Let's take a look here at what else does your partner miss about you in this connection and separation. All right, so you guys saw that. I flipped it over. You guys have Three of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. But there's a card here that stood behind. So let's take a look at what that is. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so here, what I'm picking up is that your partner, remember that I said this earlier, regardless of how you may be feeling inside, okay, there's this Three of Swords energy, feeling a sense of loss, of grief, even of just like missing your partner. So there's this feeling of missing your partner. And even though you still miss your partner, Libra, you still take the opportunity to plan and to think ahead. For some of you here, this means that you, Libra, may at times have different perspective or different ways of seeing things, and your partner may have a different way of seeing things. And despite the arguments or the bumping of the heads, you're able to put that aside, and you're still able, Libra, to plan, to think, to strategically figure out what you need to do in order to overcome this Three of Swords, to overcome this sense of heartache, of loss, okay, of missing your partner, of having hurt feelings. Now, whether those hurt feelings are because of arguments or disagreements, or whether those hurt feelings are just because you miss your partner here, right? But your partner loves that about you, the fact that you are, in a way, a thinker, a planner. You also have here the Four of Cups, and it's interesting because the Four of Cups here in this deck is very different than the Rider-Waite, in that the person is looking at the cup that's being handed over to them, okay? It's like the blessing that's coming from above is being looked at and seen by the person. And what I feel that this is significant here for you, Libra, because I feel here that your partner feels that you are the type of person that you keep your eye on the prize. Yes, you may feel down, you may feel bad, you may still have your feelings, of course, of missing your partner, wanting to be close to them. And it's very interesting because the Four of Cups here came right under here, the timeout. So, you're not very happy that you have to wait, but you at least look at what the possibilities or what blessings the universe may hand over in regards to this connection, so that you can see them, so that you can take whatever opportunities come your way, but also that you're able to, in a way, focus on whatever blessing or unexpected blessing that the universe may throw in your direction. And I feel here that your partner, they like that about you. Okay, they love the fact that you, again, keep your eyes on the prize, regardless of how taxing or how difficult the waiting period may be. Now, underneath the Observer, very interesting, you guys have the Three of Wands here. Okay, the Three of Wands is a card of having to wait. Okay, it's like a holding pattern. You're in the chamber of waiting, but it's a different type of waiting, right? And a lot of my clients ask me, well, what's the difference between the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands? The Two of Wands is the planning. You're not doing anything. You're not going anywhere. You're literally thinking and planning about what you want to do. So it's the idea of it. It's pretty much how I explain it. However, the Three of Wands is a little bit different. There's a little bit more action, right? The action is already having everything pretty much set up in your mind, okay? With the Three of Wands, there's this go-getter energy that's there, okay? There's this a movement of wanting to already go in a new path, but understanding that you have to wait for the opportunity to come your way, right? In order for it to be grabbed. And very interesting because in this one, there's a ship here, okay? So there's the sense of, yes, I know I have to wait, but as soon as I can do something, I'm going to do it, okay? And that's the difference here with this Three of Wands, the Three of Wands versus the Two of Wands. Here, there's this energy of I'm passionate, okay? So you may be passionate, you may be self-confident, you may be motivated here, okay, Libra? And that is what your partner loves about you. The fact that you are at the ready is what I'm hearing. You're at the ready. Yes, you understand that things may seem a little far, but you're at the ready to ground and make sure that you're able to start planning, going in a new direction, grounding your ideas. And that's what your partner here, Libra, that's what they love about you. That's what they miss about you. There's this sense of you don't sit down and just let things happen. It's like you make things happen. Now, whether it's that you're making things happen by thinking about it, okay, and really planning things for this connection, or whether it is that you are waiting, but with a sense of waiting at the ready, Your partner here, Libra, really values that about you. And they understand that things start with just the first step. And I say this because the Page of Pentacles is that it's that first step, initiating those steps in order to ground ideas. So, Libra, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family and click down here for more messages. Take care, and I'll see you next time.